Trent's obviously been a pretty big week. Can you tell us how it's all unfolded?
Yeah, it was we were always preparing for a game, even though there was probably some possibility that wasn't going to go ahead. So we're preparing for Melbourne, but then it could have been a grand final, could have been prelim, could have been anything. So we're just preparing to go and play. And then, we got the news yesterday that there would definitely be a final series, which was great. Our girls were really excited about that. And then we found out after training who our opponent was and what day. But at least we got to find out before our training session what was going on. So the girls trained with some real spark.
So did you sense there was a bit of relief?
Yeah, it was definitely to start with. It was pretty quiet when the announcement came through because I think there was a bit of, relief and the girls want to keep playing. So, I think it was definitely a sense of relief. And then now we found out our opponent and how the next 3 weeks look like. We're really excited and ready to go.
Taking on the Suns this Saturday then, how do you look to prepare for them?
Yeah, well, it was one of the sides that wasn't in our conference and probably weren't looking to play finals, so we've had to do a fair bit of analysis on them. And a bit similar to the Bulldogs, and they're a young side, and when they get going, they can play some really good, attractive football and hit the scoreboard pretty quickly. So they're used to the conditions. They were over here last weekend, and they got a couple of gun players like Kalinda Howarth and Lauren Bella in the ruck. So they're going to be a good side for a long time, so we're looking forward to taking them on this week.
Playing in front of no crowd again, similar to last weekend, is that something that phases you?
Not really. Our girls, anyone that's seen them, they bring a lot of energy, and they can bring a lot of energy anywhere. And they did that last week at Whitten Oval, and they'll do that again at Fremantle Oval. It might be a bit weird not having the Purple Army there because we love playing in front of them and the support they give us, but the girls are more than capable of bringing their own energy and getting the job done.
Talking about Saturday, we've just named the team. Can you talk us through the team?
Yeah, so just the one change. Sarah Garstone unfortunately goes out. She came in late last week and did a really good job for us at both ends. But Roxy Rue is the obvious inclusion. We gave her a rest last week. And in the end, we went to know, but it couldn't have been better timing. So she comes back in fresh for the final. So just the one change.
What will Roxy bring into the team?
Yeah, Roxy play forward. We know that she can pinch hit in the ruck, and that energy that she brings. She's just a very hard matchup for opposition, and particularly at a forward line that involves Sharp and Gemma Houghton. It makes it tough for them. And again, it's not a case of which one gets under the guard. It's just all of us putting together. And 2 weeks ago it was Duffy. On the weekend it was Sharp, and Roxy's one who could be in that mix as well. Just
on the girls, how have they been coping with this week and I suppose look to prepare for Saturday?
Yeah, really well. I suppose industry-wide and also worldwide, it's challenging times, and the girls have had moments where they've probably been a bit flat. Last week when we travelled, the Friday, we were definitely flat, but then bounced back really strongly, had a really good Saturday, and then that rolled into Sunday. And then this week again, maybe a bit flat early in the week, but now we know what's happening. The girls are really up and about and looking forward to it.
Heard news out of Melbourne that 2 of their Irish recruits have gone back home to Ireland. Have you spoken to Kate and Anya? Yeah, we have, and we once we had heard that, we thought we'd definitely touch base and see how the girls are feeling and if they felt like they wanted to, but they were both adamant they wanted to stay through. Kate's obviously playing and they're enjoying it and really was very quick with her decision. And Anya was the same. She's only in rehab at the moment, but she was really keen to fulfil her commitment to the other girls and to also rehab in the best environment for her. So both are staying on, which is fantastic. Finally, it has been a really weird week, but we are playing finals footy. How do you get the girls to compose and focus and look at the task at hand?
Yeah, I haven't had to do that, fortunately, because they really have done that themselves, and you can just tell from our group chat messages and different things that they are really on. It's different without the crowd. They don't have to worry about which family are going and different things like that. So it actually becomes just a pure focus on their football. So I think they're doing that really well at the moment, and we'll have a finish off with that last training session. We finished off that last training session last night and ready to go.
Just a message from our fans. Obviously, they've been amazing all year. all season. They can't be at the game, but the girls obviously they see everything on social and they are really appreciating the support.
Yeah, it is. It's disappointing they're not going to be there, but we do pick up a lot of their stuff on social, and even on the way to the bus, the girls will be passing it around saying, "Have you seen this? Have you seen this?" And we feel the support from them in a big way, even though we can't necessarily hear them on the day. So look forward to that continuing, and we hope we can bring them some enjoyment this weekend.